go. Double check. Travis Vision Unfiltered. All right, we are live for the first official episode of Travis Bagent Unfiltered podcast with Travis Bagent himself. Oh my god, that was that. Oh my god, what's up with your hat? What's up with your hat?
Two comments.
What's up with your
First
hat?
comment is the Bears. The Bears, right there. That's every arm wrestling new second favorite team if it's not your team. The Bears. Second of all, you did it again. How could you fuck up the beginning of the show?
Hey, look,
Family.
yesterday it was all you.
We did a pilot yesterday because we were thinking about doing the first annual podcast, first ever. Tell me I'm the greatest. And I told Arm, I'm like, listen, one practice one will do yesterday as long as you don't kill it and mess up the beginning like every other podcaster in the world. You can have the gig. Well, he killed it yesterday in a bad way, murders it. Then today, I almost fell asleep trying to show you the Bears logo when I was leaning forward there. It's 15 minutes. Unbelievable.
Well, gladly I have all the money to pay you for your time, so be good. Be good. I can fuck it up. I'll fuck it up tomorrow.
Hey, money ain't everything, man. Money is not everything, man.
Oh.
I'm a professional.
Oh, you're all about pride and commitment and
new shipment
okay.
came in. Got 40 more cards signed by the man. Hey, don't be that guy that doesn't get your card. And then all of a sudden, this dude's a superhero. And you're all like, man, should have got that card from Travis. Yes, you should have.
Man, there was a guy in comment actually saying, hey, man, where's my card that I paid for?
Whoa!
Did you not send somebody a card, dog?
Whoa, we got to get that guy's information. That could have been somebody slipped through the cracks.
I mean,
because I have not had anyone try to get a refund or anything. Because I went through, there was 113 customers.
Oh wow! Let me see. Hold on. Is my card stolen? Let me see.
Yeah. See, I might not even have sent you a card. That could have been a fragment of your imagination.
It's one of those Travis Bagent tricks where he gives you the card, the next thing you know, it's back in his pocket.
Did you get yours? You got it?
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can. Oh, that does not look like the same. You might have got my autograph. Sorry about that, Artem. This one is legit.
I have your after somewhere around here. I can compare you. I know. I can.
You know what Tyson does is he takes that circle through the B, and I stop mine abruptly.
But didn't you used to spell out Bagent under it as well?
A long time ago when I used to, yeah, just like he used to, until you get 5 million of them to sign, then things change. Yeah, but look at the B. Look at my B and his B. That's the difference.
I don't know, Sam. I used to have your
You
thing.
probably don't even have an autograph of the B's.
I have your thing somewhere, but I don't know where it is right now.
It shows a lot. That says a lot. Says a lot about you.
Well, so the signature part, that's what was funny about the East versus West. Because this time they were need to sign so much more cards. It's not like 250 anymore, like 1,000 cards, and then T-shirts and posters. And some dudes are like, I'm like, yo, my man, you need to simplify a signature in the next 15 cards before it's gonna look too funny. Because I remember Pork Chop did it the first time, and he spelled Pork Chop. It's literally
no.
yeah. I don't know if I can find the thing, but I'm sure He's just like, it's literally like word by word. I'm like, no, no, no,
I
no, no.
remember signing early autographs, so I really wanted to make sure it was
Oh my
legible.
god! Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do, you scum? What'd you
Hey!
do? What type of piece of work you are?
TB,
That-
baby.
That's
That's
not,
like the newest version.
man. That's Travis. I'm getting paid too much money version. My man did not even do no care for nothing. Oh my goodness,
Nice.
man! I can't believe Angle let you do that.
Well, how's he going to stop me?
Oh my god, Chance is a beast. Look at that.
Yeah, I was there when Chance was signing them. But you know what Chance said? This could
What?
be the last card I ever sign. I'll write them each an individual note.
That's a spirit.
Whoa.
Hey, and that's a fair spirit to have out there because they're all those dudes that like kind of feel a little too lazy to sign one, and they're like kind of like, I don't know, acting a little too weird. Like, yo, what, you might not gonna sign another
This
one. I'm
is
like,
it
hey,
right here,
yeah, yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah.
You won.
Okay, Craig is a beast too. Full
Yeah,
name.
well, that's a professional human being right there.
Gabriella goes all in.
Oh man, her she had carpal tunnel. No wonder she couldn't last.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. That's a commitment.
Pork chop, that looks like my 8-year-old daughter's handwriting. Airport chop. That says a lot about you.
I'm glad I'm showing this because there's a rumor on East versus West that there's the set of cards on eBay, and people said that's my set. Which I thought about a couple of weeks later. I'm like, isn't it a good thing that it's on eBay? Like there is actually like value behind it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
100%. Imagine if you could, if going there and taking part in the group could that something could happen to where you would be reimbursed because of the public. We need to make sure that there's some mystery cards in all of those situations so that the box could become different.
right. Right. So yeah, I mean, I kind of thought, yeah, I mean, I guess it is fucked up because I guess some, like some staff just gets them for their work, you know what I mean, who not necessarily spending the money. So I guess it's fucked up to like reselling those. But I guess I think for the grand scheme of things, the fact that all of a sudden arm wrestling cards can have some value behind them and it's like legitimate, I think it's pretty cool at the same time.
I agree. And how much did that person get on eBay? Because
I
there will
don't.
be another one popping up here shortly, and it will have the T Bagent card in there too.
I don't know, but like Aussie arm wrestler sold his personal card like on his live stream for like $1,500 or something. Some stupid number. I may be lying how small the number is. I may be lying down. I know that was at least $1,500.
No, that is rubles you spelled out there. Remember, we did that
How
with our
about
channel. We
how
thought we
about
were
this?
rich one day. We figured out it was $2.
Hold on. How about this? We on our 32nd pilot. How about on our 35th pilot, we will raffle out a card and see if you can beat Aussie arm wrestler and sell it for like $1,550.
That card you just showed right there, it's for sale right now.
No. What about your acrylic thing behind you? That Travis Bagent acrylic thing. There's a message.
Oh yeah, 100%. Sell that motherfucker. Yeah. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. We already put that in the storage area. I gotta get it. I can get it though. It's on the top of the shitty basement storage area. I'm sure as soon as I walk in, it'll be right there.
Hold on, you do know I'm staying with you like in a week.
Perfect. There we go. We'll go live. We'll get rid of that acrylic joints.
Oh, okay, perfect. We'll go down there. You'll sign it. We'll announce everybody. Hey, whoever wants to purchase it,
we'll have John and Devin sign it too.
You can only purchase it in that 1 hour as we go live, and the starting price is $11.95.
But we will take bids to order new shit for people too. Whatever you want, we'll take all the bids. Hey, I just want to give you some quick information.
What's happening?
A very extremely high level talented arm wrestler has confessed to me that he now is sipping the Bagent seminar juice,
Okay.
and he likes the way it flows down his throat. And he is now officially on the Bagent Kool-Aid, training only my techniques and styles, and he is about to take over. So just remember on this date, I told you that. And then 6 months from now, when he or she is the champ of the world, we will go back to this message, put that person on the podcast to verify.
Can we get a name?
No. What if he falters? I don't want to take no blame for that.
Well, the Travis Bagent from the future says, I cannot beat Devin for €2.
Nice. Well, not only Gennady and the Georgians can.
Conca with $7.99 and his first ever super chat. Does Travis feel flattered knowing Devin studied him early in his career and built his brand around mimicking that Travis Bagent persona?
That definitely is the reason I collect royalty checks every month. So at times I get jealous, but then I just think about what an investment in my future it was. So I'm okay with it.
Okay, that's very fair and non-jealous, non-narcissistic answer.
Nice.
Oh man, so yesterday practice, I was so much of a Max's daddy to where, and he was telling me he's running the practice down south. I'm like, how are you against Andre? Like, don't even feel short. Like Christian B, don't even feel Christian. Frank Diaz, Andre all feel the same to him. I'm like, really? That's awesome. I didn't even feel that dude.
Whoa.
Killed him. Killed him. Then
so it's safe to say you're the king of Florida right now.
I'm the king of everything. Then next thing you know, this guy McKay comes. This dude, big dude from, I guess they're all from Georgia area. And he just one arms me the rest of the time.
So he killed you.
Yeah, he's like 250 pounds. Hey, just and I'm like, to the point, like, it was like devastating how much power he had. So I'm like, hey, can you like top roll me? And he kind of almost like it was offensive to him. Like he like did it so like aggressive. I'm like, no, can you slow it down? And he still slowed it down, like just still to like cocky mode. I'm like, can you just show me your top roll? And like, oh yeah, I got it. You have no technique. You're so terrible. You're so terrible at this, but just so much power. So I'm like, man, that's a tough spot because I'm like, who can even beat you up there? Like for you to even like know that, like, all right.
Well, where's Passmore and Ron?
I think Paul is like out there by Atlanta, which is like maybe 3-4 hours down that way, I guess, from them, as far as like the Georgian concern. I don't know. So yeah, but I think like him and Paul is the but I don't know. I would like to see him in the poll now. But yeah, that because there was just so much power to where it's like, man, like I wonder, like somebody needs to put you in your place so you need to learn some technique. Otherwise, like, why would you? But it's a tough
Right,
to be in because then you get stuck in that position to where
techniques for weak people. Fuck that. Yeah.
and then which is kind of cool place to be when you rigged it, right? You kind of have to figure some shit out because you can't just
what kind of human being are we dealing with? The guy capable of learning and being a master, or
yeah, because he did say like his first practices he tries to go out there like check his ego, do something, but it's hard to where like fuck, there's really like nobody really challenge you, I guess. So probably, but he needs that ass whooping for sure. He needs
you got to bring him. Did you tell him about the tournament June 3rd? He could come win the semi-pros and then pull with Devin and John and Paul and all the studs afterwards.
I don't think we talked about that, but I guess that's
great job, Artem. Great job. Great job.
Well, I just was talking. Brad Grandy was calling me yesterday. Heavy.
Oh, I know. He hit me a couple of times too. Yeah, I gotta get the TV station on board with me before I introduce them to anyone else.
No. You're talking about Robert Kelly. I'm talking
Oh, what'd you say?
Brad Grundy.
Oh, whole another cat. What's his deal? What do you want?
Oh, I don't know if you can really even talk. I don't know if he tries to keep it a secret or whatnot, but let's just say there's a stud in 240.
Oh,
Doesn't want to be in 240. Yeah, fuck this. I want to be in 200.
okay, well,
And
you
I'm
told
like,
him, right? You told him
uh,
how easy it was to come up for the last chance and jump right in there.
and I'm like, well, the only way, yeah. He's like, yeah, so he wants to do that. I'm like, all right. I don't. At first, I kind of will disagree with the whole thing of that, but I'm like, well, I guess if
Who
you,
gives a fuck what
I
you
know,
disagree with? Oh,
I
fuck
know,
out of here.
but I'm just saying, uh,
That goes for anybody who wants to be a weasel, right? And gets a little intimidated by the bracket
well,
announcement and wants to lose some weight. We got a
well,
sleazy open door policy to get your ass in the class you want to be. That goes for everybody. 170 guys, listen, you could have just thought about it this morning and you want to come compete June 3rd. Get over here. We are going to do anything in our power to put 20, 22 men in that 170 bracket, that 200-pound bracket, that 240 bracket, and the super bracket. That is 88 human beings. Let's go.
so yeah, about the whole reason now point. I would say if your whole point is to get the East versus West match, go ahead.
Yes, whatever. There's nothing else.
Yeah,
Listen, if
170, do
you want to
everything.
get to the big leagues, listen, with the way your American heroes are competing over there, it is becoming profoundly rare that you are going to get a match in Istanbul. If you have dreams and admirations of ever competing on that main stage with the very best in the world, right here is your opportunity. And in my opinion, the easiest opportunity there will be going forward. If you allow this to get away from you, you will find that it is impossible to get on that stage.
We get back, yeah.
Not only that, you have the opportunity to get on the stage with someone that you can compete with, which is another tremendous, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's what
did Brandon or Celsor get a good opportunity, right? Or would he have rathered one step below to get a win in order to come back with momentum and give him a longer time to digest the level in which he would need to be? Like you, Artem, are more prepared to arm wrestle at the East versus West than most Americans, just because you felt the energy and understand the level. So when they put you up with a guy, you have a more realistic mindset of your success level. And I mean, even if you're a tremendous underdog, you know it. So you start training and preparing like an underdog. These guys go up there and just get a name right now. You have no idea. A guy will call me. You ever heard of Rivas? Oh my God. Dude.
Cancel.
Don't do it.
Cancel.
Don't do it.
And that puts in perspective. That wasn't like Rivas is one of his first matches. It was against Derek Smith.
Dude, Derek and I are sitting side by side, and I figure out that Derek's had 2 matches, right? And he had the 2 best dudes, Morozov and Rivas. Like, my goodness, talk about getting taken out to the woodshed. Right. Yeah, come to find out, I thought Derek was wackly weak and unemotional, but he's in there with 2 superheroes. The guys have done the same thing to Dave. that they
Wow.
did to him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Insane. It's awesome. Craig Subler in the chat with $20 super chat, baby.
What? 20 skillers. He must be killing it.
Yeah. Danny Gillian was in the chat trying to figure out yesterday how to super chat more money.
Oh, man, Danny.
Danny, if you're in the
All your
chat,
secretary, they will hook it up.
let me say, Danny, we are live. Try again.
Danny's over here. He's probably got 15 texts coming. 14 of them are major fucking information about Bitcoin, about real estate, about his financial future, the will, everything to include his family. And then boom. Don't forget to sign up to Super Chat with Travis and Artem. And listen, he skips 2 Bitcoin meetings so he can figure out yesterday how to somehow send a spot out.
And that's how awesome a human being he is.
That's what I did. That dude, listen, got 99 problems, and arm wrestling is all that man thinks about. Loves it.
Hops on the airplane.
Loves it. That motherfucker will go and compete. Any class he's eligible for, he's in.
Speaking of that, let's talk about what we got going on. I think I got us a. Ooh, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Hold on. I got us. Yeah, right here. That also doesn't look right. Hold on.
Did Blair ask a question, or he just sent us $20?
I think he just wants a 20. I think he just
wants
a 20.
He's just trying to. He's he's laundering money.
Oh, hold on.
Then you give it back to him.
Well, it was 1999, so it's all good. Maybe he'll send a text. Maybe he's figuring out
something. Come on, man, give us something.
All right, Marcus Thompson here with €100 once again.
What is that?
€100.
What's that?
$100.
What?
Come on, Travis. You're out here thinking euros are like
fucking thinking? Give me to your DMs. Don't give Artem this money.
Oh, relax, Zach.
Get in these DMs. That 100 skillers get you the car.
Oh, dude, no, €100 is $107.
Oh, whoa, my God. That pays shipping and handling.
Shipping and handling. Oh, hey, that shit was like $15 or something. 25.
But hey, I sent Danny, Scott Wynn, and about 13 other of these helmets. It was $57 just to send the helmet to those guys.
How are you shipping them? Through USPS?
I mean, you mail the United States Postal Service.
Yeah, motherfucker, but there's UPS, there's FedEx, there's West Virginia Post to Liberty, whatever the fuck I got going on.
Yeah, I hear you. United States Postal Service.
My man out there paying overnight shipping, complaining why does it cost him $57?
It wasn't even overnight. This motherfuckers ain't getting that shit till fucking next January, and it still costs $57. A helmet is just too big. And heavy.
Yeah, I feel like you should have flat rated. I feel like you could put a flat rate large box. It will be $20.
$20. That would have been awesome. I couldn't believe it. I spent almost $300 there at the damn poster. And you know what? The posters. Talk about an awkward item. The tube. Yeah. Come on, bro. You're killing me.
Yeah, those I shipped.
I had to send them separately, 16 and 57.
Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Next time we go to USPS, once I'm there Monday on the May 29, I'll take you to USPS. I'll show you how to do this.
Yeah, bro. We got to go to Best Buy and get everything.
You'll save you $300.
Yeah, I need that whole setup you got. Where remember you sent that thing to Big E? It took 2 years to get there. I want to know that snail mail. Yeah. Well, that's I'm like, yo, did you send it yet? You're like, yo, I'm driving it there. Give me time. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I printed the label quick though, didn't I?
Quick. Shit look professional as hell.
Yo, label's printed. There's a tracking number. Yo, why tracking number taking so long?
Yeah, it ain't left my house yet. Been 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Good.
I was wondering why you were like, oh, it's free shipping. Don't worry about it. Motherfucker just got to be teleported there somehow.
All right. Artem, I hope you can juiced for David Bradford, Arm Gods in Canada. Travis, make sure you coach your boy. Oh man, when is
You
that?
got a match in Canada?
Yeah, that's what was Marcus's $100 super chat was about. Marcus, what's the date again so I can block it off?
Oh my goodness. Hey, man, I gave you $100 to promote the tournament. When is the date?
I'm pretty sure it's the end of September. Let me double check.
I need someone in Canada to get me a work visa.
Hold on. We were trying to get you out there. Did Marcus talk to you?
I don't know, man. Could have. I'm getting like 40 emails a day, man, about people.
We were trying
Want me, but I can't even get into Canada.
No?
Nah, I tried to go there. Motherfucker send me home.
September 30th is the tournament.
September 30th. Right smack in the middle of football season. Great choice.
Well, you're going to Sweden. You're trying to go to Sweden in the middle of that too, right?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I got to set that up too. I'm sure they are tripping over there.
So let me reply to Marcus. He did spend $100 on this.
I got Denmark. I've got Sweden. And now I've got Germany. So yeah, I'm rolling all 3 of these spots.
You're not allowed in 75% of those countries.
What?
I didn't know.
Them countries are way easier than Canada.
You know that, but that Canadian.
Hey, hold on for a second.
You go talk about that, but I'm just gonna let you know right now that Canadian what's it called? That Canadian penalty applies to Denmark and Sweden. All right. So yeah, Marcus. Well, Travis doesn't need to hear that. Unfortunately, I don't need to do anything for David Bradford. So no, I'm all right. I might even have to stop training for David, just so the match can be more efficient. Because every time people asking me what you got going on, oh Travis, people have been asking me like what you got going on. I'm like, Todd Hodgins this, finals this, Paul Talbot, Ryan Bowen, September, pulling David Bradford. Who?
Yeah, exactly. That's that Canada. And I bet he's a bad dude too.
No, he's from UK, but the event is in Canada. So yeah, exactly. So yeah, Marcus, I don't think I need coaching. Anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of that Canuck. You kidding me? Oh, fuck out of here with that. USA.
Paul Italis cigar. Yo, Travis, what kind of HGH are these Georgians on?
Yeah, man. Dumb levels of it. Just, I don't even know, man, but they got a squad. Those three dudes, just the 3 top heavy dudes are just ridiculous to all be traveling together, hanging together. I don't really know if they're real buddies. They could be buddies like me, Devin, and Dave. But we act tight, but we ain't tight. That type of thing. I don't know, but yeah, them dudes, man, that's not even counting the smaller guys who look stupid too, but the 3 top heavyweights, I mean, good chance they're 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm sure Hermes and who is it? Alex, and there ain't too many people arguing. Morozov. Anybody else? Them 3, Cataract might be, but he shouldn't. Cataract don't want to fuck with them 3 dudes, man. Even though Even though he beat Gennady, that motherfucker knows. We got the footage, motherfucker. That was some 50-50 shit.
What do you think about Rivas versus his own dudes like Gennady or Levon?
Yeah, I don't know. Levon, we still don't know if where Ermis and Levon could be a step above everyone. But now it's not just Levon. It has to be Ermis and Levon, which leads us to believe there's just a small bit of difference between that match getting stopped and it not. And I mean, the Rivas, I just can't imagine that he doesn't stop anybody right there at the top and turn it into a match. And I don't know if Levon ain't showed me that he's capable of a match. What we saw was, and that's what everybody saw. And ain't nobody gonna forget that, especially if you are one of them guys. You know that you could just hold on for one more second, and that could be all you need for that man to give up in this fight.
Right. So I wonder because like Rivas is like just as big as Levon in weight and
Huge.
fucking 3 times bigger than Ermis, like in just height and fucking everything. I wonder.
And what is their philosophy on pulling each other?
I bet you. I mean, I think there's a practice footage somewhere, but like not very recent. I don't think. Maybe somebody in the chat will let us know. But that's what I think.
I wonder if they're like, oh, we're on the same team. We ain't banging. I wonder, or is there some Georgian dude? Like all Rivas needs is some money behind it. He needs somebody to believe in him to set up the Rivas Invitational. And who's it gonna be? Who wants the fucking $25,000 jack? All you put your resumes in and we'll pick one, knowing that if Levon puts his name in, he's the one. But we definitely got to see Rivas and
Gennady
and Ermis. That way we'll know if there's any reason to think what I think is it. I think it's Rivas, right? It is Rivas, not Rivas. If I'm listening to Derek Smith. Yeah, I think to me that's the guy.
You want to pronounce it as American?
To me, that's the guy. Yeah, I'm rooting. He's my number one in the world over Levon in heights of finding out why they wouldn't pull, or and then if they're not going to pull, then it has to be him and Ermis right away.
Yeah, nobody's in the chat really replying about that. So nobody knows. All right. 2 euros from the devil layers of the future who says, I have done well. I like this. Corey Vorum with $4.99 super chat. This podcast is hilarious. Thank you guys. The Beast. The Beast and the Bear.
The Bears.
What happened to Travis after his match against Svetkov? Was not he supposed to pull Dennis? Yeah, Travis, what happened? You got paid and that's it?
Yeah, the government got overthrown over there. They had an election and our guy lost. And now it's new administrator, new allocation of funds, and for whatever reason, the new boss didn't feel arm wrestling was on its high priority list like the former president. And that is the absolute truth. Yeah, no jokes aside, that is the truth. That is exactly like, for some reason, you was on Donald Trump was your president and he had you working whatever he's interested in, and he lost the election, and Joe Biden's people was like, nah, we good on that. We're gonna switch the funds over there to, whatever other interest that the staff had. But we had Cobra Rhodes, believe this or not, had a direct line to the president of Moldova. There's no jokes, no. I know that probably sounds like we are talking shit. I'm telling you right now, I'm talking the whole 9 yards.
Are you sure? Are you sure it was like premier minister of like some little city or something?
No,
Like a mayor,
no,
a mayor,
no.
just a mayor and the owner of the spa you
No.
went
It
to.
was not. I did not visit Chance Shaw in Florida. I visited John Berzink along with Robert Drank in the highlight of the UAL. I'm talking 100 people working for this human being at all times. The detail, the government, the capital, the right there where all the Congress and all the people, we toured the whole thing. This is some crazy shit. All the way to where, I mean, you know, they got people tasting the food before they serve it to them.
Nah.
I want them to taste my food. I'm like, yo, what's up? But yeah, I'm talking government, everything crazy. And anybody who was there will tell you the same thing. And we probably took 20 Americans over there in the 2 trips. So it was pretty crazy.
Let me know when there's the next one.
Yeah, that would be awesome if our guy got back in charge. Especially now, because I feel like Daniel is like even more of a hero now.
Oh yeah, because
yeah.
like,
But also too, it'd be interesting to get Daniel on the show to find out what was going on from his perspective when we were over there having arm wrestling in Moldova. Was that a great experience, or was it, I can't believe the government's doing this when we have other problems?
Interesting. Yeah, I need to ask him that. Yeah, because that should be good.
And he's a smart guy too. And there were a lot of people. You know, when you get voted out, you're gonna find people that love Trump and then motherfuckers that hate him. So it'd be real interesting to see. And if you lose the election, it usually means more people don't like you than do, right?
Well, I mean, maybe you've done so much good that like the people bigger than you just don't you're done. You're spending the money the wrong way. You have to go.
Whatever the deal is, all I know is I have heard that Moldova is a corrupt country. Now I have no idea. I have no idea what that means.
So with that being said, you think that the guy done such a terrible job? That's why they kicked him out?
I think that I think that the Reader's Digest version that I got, and trust me, I didn't dig deep. I do not care. I do not care if he was the worst president in the world. It ain't none of my business. I don't live in Moldova. I have no idea. Or if he was the very best. But the CNN clippings, Interpol, that I have seen suggested that the president was a Western president, meaning he believed in democracy in the United States format. The new guys are straight Russians,
right?
That believe in that format. So I believe, just like Biden and Trump, it was, I believe in American ways, or I believe in the old school European ways, Russia ways. Whether that is even true, I do not know. I do not know. But that's what was presented to me. And that when the election got done, the Russia controlled democracy is the one that won. And now it is more in that direction. But that would be great to hear from Daniel as well.
So that's your way to whistle out why you're not pulling Dennis.
That's why there was no more arm wrestling and no more funding after it was after Georgie. 2 months later, our guy's in Miami. He's not even allowed in the country anymore.
So why we're not doing Miami and Moldova, dog?
I think it was better It was better for our guy to spend the Moldovan travel and leisure money than it was to spend his own.
Got you. Got you. Argument Travis, can you get Dave on to find out what happened with Rivas?
Yeah, I'm sure Dave would love to come on this fucking show and explain what took place over there. Yeah, that would. Yeah, I don't think Dave's into that.
Come on, guys. It's 10 o'clock on a fucking Thursday. Dave is at work.
It wouldn't matter where Dave was. He would not be interested in that phone conversation. We would be very lucky to get him on if he had won 6-0 or 3-0 or whatever to do.
Somebody said there was a comment under a video saying that it was hilarious. The only way for Americans to win if we give Butch a citizenship and put him on a salary.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
Man, you give Butch a work. So you need a Canadian work visa.
I need a Canadian work visa. I don't think it's that hard to get.
Yeah, but they know some type of scam because ain't nobody hiring you out there.
Well, actually, I get hired all the time. And I'm like, nope, can't come to Canada.
I guess, yeah. All right, the Travis Bagent from the future with 2 euros. I came back in 2024 because I love arm wrestling. Man, can you? I need another super chat that's telling me that you're coming back like in later on this year.
Well, all right, we got the super heavyweight. You got the bracket.
Yes, we got it.
All right. This thing here is, man, after that 241, there's no way we're going to be loaded like that, right?
Let's see, it's pretty good. I did the same magic I did yesterday. I put on those action names on there. Share screen. All right, Travis Bagent, there we go. We're starting in strong. Our first match. We have Joe Mick pulling Chance Shaw.
Oh, Chance Shaw, the first big name. I mean, he's got to be the favorite for the whole class, right?
The winner of that proceed to pull Larry Wheels.
Whoa! We got to change this bracket. I can't set Larry up like that. You listen, if Larry Wheels is watching this, I will take care of you, my man. We'll put you down there by yourself with a bunch of slappies so you can make sure that we got your ass in this pay-per-view.
Then we have Rick Heidebrecht.
Okay, Big Rick. Big Rick's going to be a problem. He's about 7'9".
Versus Colin Fogarty.
Okay, I see you.
Okay. So winner of that goes to pool winner of Chance and Larry.
Yeah, that bracket's tough, man. I'd say that right there is a tough one. That's Chance Shaw, Heidebrecht, and Larry Wheels. Yeah, I think Rick beats Larry Wheels. Interesting to see if Chance is strong enough to, because there's going to be a leverage problem with Heidebrecht. There ain't no doubt about it.
So yeah, once they figure out that mess, they're gonna go down and they pulling the winner of this mess. It's Nick Stone versus Steve Gaber. And then it's Sonny Gay pulling, it's a question mark there, but I filled it up with Mike Innes out of Ohio. I think that's a good one. So Sonny Gay, Mike Innes.
Or it could be Austin Jaggers. Or Dave Morocco. Could be on. Both of them guys will be there at the last chance.
I got you. Okay. So winner of that pulls Mike Erica. And, and one they proceed, they're going to pull, Steve Gaber or Nick Stone.
Gotcha. Yeah. So this thing is going up to see right between Heidebrecht and Chance Shaw. Whoever emerges there will most likely be in the final.
Are you unfamiliar with with all those four names I just mentioned?
No, I have no idea. They could be the strongest guys in the world. I have no idea.
Well, Mike Innes is not bad, so I would like to actually see him and Sonny Gay in it. Well, but Mike Innes is my filler. That might as well be Austin Jaggers. He might not be there. So yeah, that's
Don't say Austin Jaggers. He's a different level.
I got you. So while he's there, he's there. So all right, then all this meat grinder takes one part, and then we move down to the second part of the bracket, and it starts off with possibly another possibly that could be Austin Jaggers, but I filled it up as Carl Stanley pulling Paul Cruz.
So is Carl Stanley not already qualified?
I guess he took third.
Ooh, well, he's in then. So Carl Stanley and who did you say?
Paul Cruz.
Man, Paul Cruz is a big, strong dude, man. That could be a problem.
So winner of that pulls Ryan Espy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Right.
New favorite, SC or Chance Shaw. Is that a close one for you, or are you just a Chance Shaw guy?
Oh, I don't know. Chance, you know, look that. Hold on. I need to talk more. I need to talk more. I don't think Chance is the guy here.
Man, I don't. Ryan Espy's a problem.
So we have Alvares Oliveira, I think, out of Brazil, pulling Salvatore Rios. I'm assuming also something like that. So,
Great job putting the bracket together. Let the two dudes that traveled over here all the way for a hunt. There's no way that will take place, guys. I promise.
Hey, and that's 11-6 right there. That's randomized, dog.
You guys will see each other in the finals and in the finals only.
All right, then Brad Grundy pulling Dave Depew.
Okay. Now you said Grundy's good, right?
Well, Grundy beat Chance at the qualifier and Jerome Loud.
Oh, no,
and
I thought he was more of a lefty. He was more of a lefty, I thought.
Well, I smack him around left-handed.
Whoa!
Are you crazy?
Whoa.
So, Brad and Dave Depew is out there, and winner of that stays in that little bracket, and they gonna wait on John Beerley, if I'm saying it correctly.
Is it Byerly?
Byerly, yes. And Sean
Texas.
And Sean Crofter out of Canada.
Okay, who's got that bye at the bottom?
And the bye is Vitor Munoz, formerly known as Gabi's husband.
Vic's another one, tough lefty. I wonder if his right will be able to stand up to these guys.
Yeah, so I think that bottom
Victor will be in the house. Him and Gabby are coming.
Okay, so I think that bottom bracket is about Brad and Vitor, and so they're gonna pull out about like the Carl and Ryan Espy, I'm assuming, right? I don't know, Paul Cruz. So yeah, it basically probably gonna be Brad and Ryan, maybe Vitor and Ryan. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Paul Cruz is interesting. Paul Cruz is interesting in that side, but yeah, I got a feeling it's Ryan Espy and Chance Shaw.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go as okay. So you think the winner of everything here?
The only person that's gonna stop all that noise could be if I can get Big Derek Smith here, and if not, definitely Austin Jaggers and Dave Morocco here. We got to get those guys in. We got to get Paul Walters too up from North Carolina to make sure he's in the last chance. And as soon as some of those Brazilians don't show up, we could start loading that bracket up.
Dustin Laughlin with $499 super chat. Gentlemen, have y'all seen Texas Schoolboy yet lately? Peyton Chansey is a next generation killer.
Oh, I've got Peyton Chansey on our radar only because my boy Stan Teach, he's been telling me about Chansey now for about 2 years. And now, and you know what's awesome is when you have a dad that arm wrestles, because you always got a guy every day you can lock up with too. So yeah, that I know all about.
Yeah. Thanks, Travis. I never had a dad.
I know. It's tough for kids like you, Artem.
But let alone, oh, you have an arm wrestling now? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay. I'm pulling him up right now. I guess I'm not familiar with the name.
Yeah, Peyton's a big kid that's that's becoming a man right before our eyes, and he's so long and got a chance. Got a chance. Plus, you know what? The TAL has manufactured amateur guys. They got fucking schedules. They're banging in Texas. The TAL, like it or not, full schedule of events, got everything tightened up as tight as you can get it in any state.
Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to pull up a little bit of like Peyton's picture right here because he does look like a schoolboy, actually.
Yeah, big old kid.
Yeah, let me see.
Long, gotta be 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", 280, maybe 300.
Share screen there.
Maybe 260. Actually, I don't know. He could be anywhere in that range.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, there he is. Does got a little schoolboy look. He about to kill Dustin. Dustin's usually the referee. Who the hell put this highlight film together?
Man, this is a big clever, yeah.
Yeah, listen, father,
turtle back.
Hey, his father's a tricky cat. Hustle strap you quick.
Really?
You know what I mean? So this is the type of guy that he just ain't going in there blinded. Oh man,
why would you go inside like this?
He's doing whatever he wants to do with old Dustin.
I got you. That's a lot of fun.
This is a charity match.
I got you. Yeah, all the levers. She doesn't even have to do that.
Yeah, it looks like Dustin getting ready to break his arm off. Good job, man. Chance. Yeah, Chancey and yeah, and even they get to practice. He's right at that place where there's 4 or 5 guys that have always been able to beat him. That's a good setup for a young man. All of a sudden, you start picking off your dad's buddies.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. I'm sure Peyton could beat that 250-pound black guy who you said didn't know how to arm wrestle that was killing you yesterday.
Oh, Chancey Micaiah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I see some technique here, but man, I don't know. all big enough on old Dustin.
You're gonna hate seeing that guy take his licking.
Beating up on old Dustin, unfortunately, doesn't scare me too much. So Dustin, hey, Art and Travis, what do y'all think about Jerry's new videos he's been putting out with his lifts?
I love it. I love that Jerry's the #1 arm wrestler in North America. It bugs the shit out of all the top guys because he has not beaten any of them. Right? So you got John Berzink, who thinks he's Jerry's daddy, right? You got Devin Larrett, who's pretty convinced that he's Jerry's daddy. Dave Chafee has never been anything but Jerry's daddy, right? Michael Todd, though close, has always managed to be Jerry's daddy. Oh, and now we got this cat right here because of the sequence of events. He is the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15.
Oh, it's sliding. It's sliding to the right. It's sliding to the right. It's a little scary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40.
God damn.
43, 44. Hey, that would have been at the combine, that would have been the #1. 44 reps at 225 would have been the #1 this year in the NFL combine. Our guy from Shepherd did 40. The NFL record in the history of the world's 51.
I will have been more impressed if it was a little bit more than half of his body weight.
Yeah, but I'll tell you though, that just goes to show you, man's got some endurance too in those triceps.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, listen, Jerry's our guy, dude.
Yeah.
Jerry's our guy, and he beat Gennady. I mean, it was close. It was close.
I'm reading this random comment. My wife loves Travis Bagent for it because he made it real special when he referred to the match. That was so cool. I need to read messages before that because like that made no sense.
Yeah, she loves my forehead.
I guess I'll be at the June 3rd. That was the last one. The guy's name is Travis Jones. My son won the kids at Virginia for John's coming out of retirement against Paul Lynn. Travis put the medals around my son's neck. Proud day for me.
Can't wait. Hey, this venue's even better.
Okay.
June 3rd. June 3rd is going to be off the hook, man. John Brzezinski, Devin Larrett, Paul Lynn, Gabby, Ron Bath, the Black Scorpion, Michelle Dugan, Angie, Bath, Rose. Everybody's coming. Everybody's coming. Rob Vincent Jr., what's his name? Brandon Elsessor. That little bitch ass motherfucking Zach Lee is coming. As soon as you show up, it's on site.
Is Jerry Caderet coming?
Site.
Hey, is Jerry Caderet coming?
Jerry Caderet will be there, bench pressing 225 pounds, and better than stronger than anybody in the world. He will be there. Rob Vigent will be there. I already said that.
Yep.
Paul,
I'll be there.
You'll be there along. When is your match with Paul Talbot? Before or after?
After.
Well, you guys are going to pull there.
Oh man, my left is all types of messed up right now.
Oh, of course it is. You got the tough man fever, baby.
Yeah.
Tommy Watson, the owner's going to be there. Tommy used to have battles with who's the black guy from Atlanta? The greatest middleweight of all time.
Middleweight.
Yukon Jack.
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Hey.
And listen, Dave Patton will be in the house.
Okay.
Dave Patton and Tommy Watson are boys. Tommy Watson, the owner of the 3 Fox, will have Dave Patton there, which means we'll have Junior Hostler and Ray Patton, possibly a Tony Barbie sighting. You don't even want me to go there with that bad dude. Woo! Mike Solaris in the house.
Really?
Woo! You don't even show up with that weak left hand. You might not even place.
Hey, it'll be a good day if I don't place.
It's on, dude. The place is beautiful.
Interesting. Kind of.
We got every weight class. Amateur, semi-pro. We don't even know what that is. You're in. Hold a semi-pro. Tell everyone back home it was just pro. You don't have to explain to everybody. As long as you ain't got the amateur award on, you could.
Let's tell me you're world champion.
World champ, East First West. You're going to Istanbul. Listen, we need a strong squad. We need Corey Miller. We need Hellraiser.
Jonathan Laba saying he'll be there.
Laba. We don't need you to compete, Lava. We don't need you to compete. You are. What about Mike Aiello? Has he done his malpractice insurance lawsuit claim that he's incapable of working on the fire, but he can be the world champion arm wrestler? Has he worked that out yet?
I don't think Spirit Airlines are wheelchair accessible.
For Lava?
No, for Aiello.
That's what I mean. I never seen a guy. I've never seen a guy try to fraud the system so bad. Guy's over here claiming he can't walk, but he's winning the world championship.
My man looks like he's out there in fucking bodybuilding first class, men's physiques first place, ready to go.
What is going on here?
Man, that's a nice disability.
Fraud,
Don't get
insurance fraud.
don't let me see Micah Yellow is one of the blue things on your car, dog. Parking in the first parking spot at Walmart.
He should wear a handicapped wife beater when he comes up to arm wrestle.
Well, hey, did you go to
Man,
practice?
June 3rd is going to be crazy,
Did
man.
you go to practice last Tuesday?
Yeah, of course.
Where's my videos?
It was not a good night.
Are you lying to me?
I was having a lot of trouble. You'd have thought that brother was visiting from Georgia. But this was just the bartender whipping up on me. I kept opening up like Levon. I'd go over in the corner and just shrivel up. One time the bartender threw a water bottle on me last Tuesday. That's
Bartender. So did you ever make it to practice or you went to the bar?
where practice is at the bar.
No. I get to practice in the gym with red walls, motherfucker. What you doing?
We got evicted from that spot, man. We had to move on, man. They turned that place into a gaming facility. You believe that?
Are you really? Are you
What?
fucking with me? What? Do you still have that gym?
I have a gym, but not that gym. We moved over because they got rented it out.
I got you. So
we got a nice place now, really nice. We've been there for a while.
Okay, I got you. So what you're saying? You're gonna fucking practice?
Oh yeah, we did practice.
Okay.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm 10 days away from whipping your ass. 10 days.
I don't know. Once I start seeing your T-shirt with a shaved head, maybe I'll believe it.
Once I get this Vitacell, once this Vitacell starts running through, it's a wrap.
This whole Rockwell hoodie and your balding spots ain't scare me no more. That shit's weak, son. I need you. Once I see you in that shepherd black tee, maybe I'll get.
Once I start this medicine, you're gonna see I'll have cornrows here in 20 days.
Cornrows.
Then you'll know.
We'll start. We'll do this pre-super match before the event, June 3rd. Well, opening.
You got your hands full. You liable to ruin your whole reputation up here June 3rd.
No. You don't.
0-2, right and left.
You don't realize I'm not a regular guy. I'm not scared of it. If you're a regular dude, I thought about that. Like being Adam Brzezinski is something, right? It's devastating when you lose. It's the end of your fucking life, right? For me,
I think unfortunately that is the perception. However, I think we can both agree that I haven't thought about Adam Brzezinski since he got his ass whipped. Right. It hasn't even crossed my mind.
Right, but then
Adam, I expect to see you on June 3rd as well. Get on up here and let's start it, kid. Because listen, not easy to get re-invited.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But what I want to say, for me, ass whooping, it's another YouTube video. It's all good.
There's no doubt you have handled it magically, exactly the way you're supposed to. Flood it with content.
Hey,
Flood it.
And another thing, you know what? People don't realize like how famous Bart Wood is. And there's something to be said. If you're devastating and want to be part of something cool, and you're not happen to be genetically freak like Micaiah that just can come first day in arm wrestling, just fucking one-arm dudes, you might want to find a talent. You might want to find a useful talent. Next thing you know, your first year, you're every king of the table. You're rest. You maybe you're the greatest ref, camera guy, fucking something. T-shirt signer, figure it out.
Yeah, that's who I used to. That's why I didn't think there was any such thing as fans. To me, that's who the fans are. The fans all arm wrestled until they lost, and then they decided they still wanted to hang around. So they become the scorekeeper and the setup guys, and they bring the hammer and the nails, make sure the table gets locked down. You know what I mean? Little shit like that. They always got chalk in the trunk. To me, that's the fan.
Hey, do you have a strap? Oh yeah, man, I have a strap.
Oh, 100%. Got white, green, PAL special. got every strap known to man.
Yeah, but I guess it's scary when you're like when it's just like they don't just mind doing it. In reality, they just arm wrestlers that like not good yet. Is
Of course.
yeah,
Hey, listen,
I don't
you'll
mind
know right
wrestling.
away if you're gonna get any good. It takes about, I think John said, once you're at that 2-year mark, if you ain't the champ, it's over.
Oh, 10 for the normal people.
Just retire immediately after that.
Uh,
Start refereeing.
hold the camera. Hold the
Speaking
camera.
of refereeing, man,
Yeah.
we got Bart, we got Tim Talmadge, we got who else we got? We got Scott Wynn. We got the 3 best refs in the whole damn world already coming.
What about Tim Talmadge?
Tim is there. I just said Tim.
Okay, my bad.
Tim was 2 on the list. No.
Who's the great ref? Yeah, I guess it's all the great refs. Luke Pulsher.
Luke's too expensive.
Oh, heavy.
And it's only because of his geographical location. The man's, it's like you flying out of Jacksonville. You got to add 300 to every trip. If you lived in Atlanta or Orlando, boom, save $180 each way.
Well, I do have to check how do I get home from your house to Jacksonville because I don't like because I'm flying.
You better check it. You might need to dip into that 401k.
Because I am flying out of Jacksonville here to Ohio, but then I figure I'll do something out of your place to here.
Might want to drive it. It's only 11 hours.
Yeah, but I already, yeah, I might have, then it's 11, then it's 4 to you. You're making my life miserable, son. I don't know. Then 11 hours back? Oh, man. I can't, no. I'll figure, I'll pay the extra 100, dog. We're good. I'll dip in, live pay-per-view, $29, be good.
$29.99.
Plus, you already told me that I'll be picking up people in the Beamer rental that you're getting me on Friday till Sunday. So
yeah, we got you, kid. Corvette.
Thanks. Not that manual Beamer that you got.
Man, June 3rd is gonna be off the hook, man. I keep thinking about the talent. Oh my goodness.
It should be great.
You had Corey Miller, Luke Kent in the Hellraiser to that 170 bracket. Then in the 198 bracket, add Brandon Elsessor and Adam Warzinski. The 240 throw in Rob Vincent Jr. It's on in the supers with Austin Jaggers, Dave Morocco, Wayne Withers. Woo! It is on.
Yeah. The more those class people shows up to get realized they need their last chance. Yeah, they'll get killer
it's
stuff.
On, yes. Come get some. All right, are we good?
Yes, sir. I think we're good to go. I'll see you sometime tomorrow. And
all right, we should think about getting Johnny on tonight.
Yeah, if you're thinking John on tonight, lock
6 p.m. Let's hit Devin, I'll hit John. Tell him 6:30 p.m. our time.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
All right, later.